Well, I had a medical emergency that happened to me the beginning of the year, right after the first of the year. That was basically a wake-up call for myself.
Yeah.
Thankfully, everything was fine. My heart was fine. You know, I basically ended up having shingles.
Okay.
And it was basically my wake-up call. So what I did was ironically, maybe 2 or 3 days after I got out of the hospital, I actually saw this show.
Oh, is that right?
And I called you the next day, and I was very impressed with the show. You had someone on the show that was looking for weight loss like myself,
right?
But not just weight loss, but overall better life.
Living well,
Right. And to be honest with you, I was completely blown away by the show, and that's why I called you immediately. In the past, my weight would go up and down. It would ping pong. I would either be committed fully 150% or not at all.
Right.
I have type 2 diabetes, or I did. I since was taken off one of my meds.
Really?
Yeah. And just a few weeks ago when I went back to my doctor, he couldn't believe when he saw me because I hadn't seen him since. It was my first checkup since my incident in the hospital.
Oh, I see.
So
he saw a smaller version of you.
Oh, he saw a smaller version of me. Absolutely, absolutely.
I think there's a benefit to sitting down with someone who's not connected and gives more of an objective perspective on things.
Yeah.
And a tool that helps you to get to that inner place where you can start to take control.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Is that what you felt about the sessions?
Oh, yes, very, very much so. I was able to, get right into it from the onset, and just from our discussions prior to our hypnotic session within your office, just the things that I was telling you, said that I'm going to hit the ball out of the park the way, my mindset, how I'm thinking, where I want to be, where I am now, where I want to be, and those types of things. And the sessions really, really helped.
You were on the launching pad when you walked in.
Yeah, and you gave me the firing pin.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. And I think you did such a great job with that. Coming in as maybe high-strung as you were, maybe a little overwhelmed with your recent medical scare.
Right.
And sitting down with someone who's then going to suggest that you relax. Was there a time before we got into the sessions that you wondered if this was going to be right for you, or did you have a sense?
To be honest with you, no, because when I saw the show, then you had another gentleman on it. Had the same type of, not the medical scare, he was a bigger gentleman, same type of thing, weight loss. I was convinced right then, and I literally watched the show, got up, went right on your website, took your number down, and I said, I said to my wife, I said, I think this is really going to help me.
Yeah.
I think this is what I'm looking for. I said, and after researching on your website, you have a lot of great information on there. It actually shows me the difference from the prior hypnosis hypnotist that I went to. I went to another program I think we spoke of, but it was a lot different. This, was take-home homework. You can actually do it at your leisure.
So the imagination is part of the subconscious mind, so you get this opportunity to create not only images that help you to relax more deeply, but as you just said, you've gotten better and better at kind of envisioning this new version of you.
Sure.
And what's that vision like in your mind these days, and what are you seeing?
I'm seeing someone that it's kind of funny because when I was young, I used to run a lot, and I envision myself as not someone as a runner, but someone that's and I'm never going to be real thin, but someone that's just in very good shape and consistent from top to bottom.
Right.
And that's
what you're seeing these days.
That's what I'm seeing these days.
Is it just an image, or do you also create sensations and emotions about how good that's going to be? Are you feeling?
Do I feel how good I'm going to feel when I look like that? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I absolutely do.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
That you're sitting in your living room as you are, and as you look right now today, you'll connect with that image, and you'll start to feel, and this happens so many times with weight loss clients, they start to feel lighter before the scale shows them any evidence of
I
it, right?
can definitely agree. I
Yeah.
can definitely agree with that.
You get down to that level of thought where power is, where changes are, where images are formed, and now you've got this ongoing lifestyle change.
Oh, that's what it is. I mean, it absolutely is a complete lifestyle change, but it's not one that's burdensome.
Good
And that's
point.
that's key.
Right.
you
It's
know.
easy, isn't it?
It's very easy.
Yeah.
Very
You're
easy.
like
I can do it.
You're like, yeah. you're a model client because you came in looking like and appearing like someone who just might not get this, and you wrestled through it for a couple sessions. You did knock it out of the park, and here we are. Has it been a couple of months or so since we've been?
Yeah.
And it's just it's ingrained in your lifestyle, and doesn't appear to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what would you say to someone if they were asking you, what's up with hypnosis?
I would say that you be the guy, and if you're thinking about it, to definitely go on your website, because there's so much great information on there from someone that suffers from anxiety to weight loss.
We're probably going to have video clips of you on the website before not too long from this show.
That's fine.
You
That's
know?
fine.
You're going to be out there, my friend.
It'll make me a star.